Hey, this is Chauncey Hutter Jr. I'm in the business of helping tax professionals make more money, reduce their stress and headaches, and actually have a better life, not just during tax season but in the off season. The question that I'm answering today is, how do I delegate without my tax business offering poor service? This is a biggie. I get this question a lot. Delegate does not mean dump. Too many times tax professionals think a delegation means I just give the work to them and hope it goes well. No, you're responsible for that client coming in the door. You're responsible for the quality coming out of your office. It's your name on the list, and so you don't want to dump the work. It's because you're too busy is what happens when you dump it. So you delegate XYZ task, and then you follow up, and you have specific parameters of what you want them to do and what you don't want them to do. And so once you've defined what that looks like, you can do that with all the employees in your office, if it's just one employee or 10 employees. Hiring well goes a long way in this area. Hiring well and training well obviously are a big part of it. Of course you want to hire somebody that you don't have to train. Just here, hire them, get them in the door, do it. And of course that's not realistic. So when you define what is going to be delegated, what work's going to be done, how long do they have to do it, set a timetable, and then the mechanism of how you're going to follow up. I'm going to spend 15 minutes reviewing this with you tomorrow at before lunch, and he or she will have X number of these returns, however many they got done, and however many they worked on. So you have set up in your calendar not just your work schedule, but the times that you're going to be following up in this delegation process, so you can do quality work, but you're not doing all the work. Your office can produce quality, but you're not dumping. You're actually delegating well and offering great service. I'll give you some type of accountability structure. There's a lot of different ways to do this, but checklists are the best. Time slots in your schedule every week at certain times. Certain numbers of returns getting done by a certain amount of, in a day, a certain amount of, whether it's just initial work or it's the follow-up checking of returns. Everybody in their office does it differently. What I want you to do is just what's important to you, actually define it, put it in writing, and actually have times before lunch, times at the end of the day, first thing in the morning, however you do it. Define what you want to have follow-up on, and accountability means rewards. The people in your office that are doing consistently what's supposed to be done, they should get rewarded. And by the way, people that are not doing it, there should be consequences. And so it might not be firing, but there might be a demotion, there might be a letter, they might not get asked back, whatever it is, but there should be rewards and consequences. In all of what you're doing as it relates to delegation and offering good service. If you enjoyed this short nugget of information on how to maximize your success in your tax business, you probably want access to about 20 more. I've recorded them on a variety of different topics. You can go to taxmarketing.com/free videos and get access to this information. Again, that website is www.taxmarketing.com/free videos. Thanks. If you enjoyed this short nugget of information on how to maximize your success in your tax business, you probably want access to about 20 more. I've recorded them on a variety of different topics. You can go to taxmarketing.com/free videos and get access to this information. Again, that website is www.taxmarketing.com/free videos. Thanks.